this would be for the people who really had issues with Elena, and really had issues with Yun. There were a lot of complaints about those two characters in particular, that they were, fairly scrubby and just kind of ruined the game. And this would basically not be a top to bottom rebalance and stuff, but just kind of hitting those major sore thumbs. And again, those complaints were prevalent, but are those complaints so prevalent that they would keep people from playing the game again? That is a question that Capcom would have to answer if it's worthwhile rebalancing this game.
As I sit and think and feel about it, honestly, I don't need it.
Yeah.
It'd be good. You'd have to sell me on that Street Fighter 4 was back and was so playable that I would devote time, and then it's like, okay, maybe now I want to. But that almost feels like you're developing a whole new game, and that starts to get weird.
Focusing on Third Strike, and I actually could not vote for a rebalance harder here, where I'm more on the fence with Ultra Street Fighter 4. Third Strike's balance is terrible. Absolutely freaking terrible, but the gameplay is actually really good. And so what I would do with Third Strike is I would reduce damage on Chun-Li's SA2, her, basically super lightning legs thing that you see a million times in every matchup. And then
Moment 37, right?
Yeah, and then Yun's Genijin.
Grandfathered into the place that it is, where it's become accepted despite its flaws. And then to go back and mess with that, it's almost like there's this, you don't mess with antiques. It's like, yes, it's not, we've learned how to do it better, but don't, because then you're changing its identity, and we're more in love with its identity at this point than we are the particulars of how it flows.